What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and this video is just gonna be more so like just a sit down and talk. Okay, you can tell by the title or what I'm gonna talk about. Okay, I was gonna do the Christian Guzman 90-day challenge, which starts on March 5th and it goes up until June 4th or so, but I decided not to do it for a few reasons. Number one, I spoke with my coach, Russell, and he actually did approve it. He approved me doing it. But then after he approved it, I went on his Instagram or whatever and I saw a post. And I'm going to read that post to you guys, what he put up. So the post says, everyone's getting ready to shred down for the summer while I'm trying to become as strong as I can. I say this to encourage everyone to focus on your goals and what you need to do in order to progress. Don't stop your bulk / change your path prematurely to keep up with those on social media who are cutting down. You dictate your moves. Don't get caught up with what everyone else is doing. Do you, fam? So he put that on Instagram, and when I read it, I just automatically felt like he was talking about me. Not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? Nothing in a bad way or anything like that, but it hit home for me because what he's saying is so true. Focus on your goals. Focus on everything that you're trying to accomplish, because fitness is not an overnight thing. You know what I'm saying? Fitness is a lifelong journey. You can cut down at any moment. Just because, you know, this guy is cutting down for this 90 days and that doesn't mean you have to do it exactly when he's doing it. If you have goals to build the most strength, or if you have goals to get lean, do it on your timing, when you're ready, when everything is right in your life to do those things. Do it then. That's one reason I decided not to do it. The next reason I decided not to do it is because I was not doing it for me. I was doing it for the prize money, you know, and which is not bad, but at the same time, for me right now, it is pretty bad. For my goals are to get as strong as possible. I'm not in the mindset right now to be as lean as possible, because that won't give me the optimum amount of strength. Which is why I hired a coach. I hired a coach to help me get stronger. I hired a coach, you know, to help me meet my goals, which is that. Right now, trying to do a 90-day transformation competition or anything like that is not in line with my goals. That's going to throw everything off of me. I start cutting, for example, I want to get stronger, then I start cutting for this 90-day competition. It starts to mess with me because I start to lose strength. Of course, when you start cutting, I start to lose strength. It demotivates me. It has me, you know, discouraged all the time, all this stuff, because I'm losing strength, because my goals are to get stronger, but I'm chasing money. You get what I'm saying? To me, once I realized that money was the reason for me doing the 90-day transformation, I realized that that was the wrong reason. It's not something that I really want to do. My goals right now is something I really want to do is to get stronger. The money will come, you know. And that was one of the reasons why I decided not to do the 90-day competition. And I really want to shout out Russell, and I thank him for posting that and for, you know, being my coach. And even as being my coach, if that was something I wanted to do, he supported it. You know what I'm saying? So I really, you know, I appreciate him for that. Now, one of my approaches to like my dieting and things like that, I'm approaching this as not necessarily a bulk. Right, because I don't necessarily want to bulk. I just finished bulking. Right now, I do want to lean down a little bit, but my way of leaning down is not gonna be cutting. You get what I'm saying? I am gonna switch up my diet, because a lot of things, like for example, if I was craving cookies, I went and ate it, you know, because I was bulking. You know, so right now, a lot of my cravings, I am going to switch around. I'm going to start eating a lot more whole foods. I'm not necessarily going to cut my calories, but I'm going to change over my calories into healthier options, right? And that's what's going to help me cut the fat and keep my muscle and still allow me to build muscle. I'm still keeping my calories up, but it's just my food intake is going to be a lot different. And that's how I'm going to approach my dieting. I just weighed myself yesterday and I was 216. Weighed myself today and I'm 213. And again, I didn't switch, like I didn't cut my calories or nothing like that. I'm just switching my dieting into a lot more whole foods, a lot more healthier options, things like that. And that's going to be the way I approach my next 4 weeks of this power building program. So that way I can lean down, but at the same time still continue to build muscle, because I did allow my body to get a little bit I got off track as far as my body, my aesthetic goes. I did get off track a little bit, so I'm gonna reel that back in, and I'm gonna focus, continue to focus on building my muscle, building my strength, and things like that. But also reel in my diet as far as maintaining my calories, or even raising my calories, or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna really reel in my diet and focus on eating correctly and also training correctly. You know, that way my goals and everything that I set for myself will be able to be hit. And I encourage you guys, stay focused, stay true to your goals, stay focused, stay motivated, you know, keep pushing, keep driving, everything like that, and stay at it, man. And eventually, every goal you set, you will hit those goals. Just stay true to yourself. Don't go off, just like Russell say, don't go off and do things because, oh, this guy on social media, that guy on social media. Stay true to what you guys are doing, what you guys are setting yourself up for, and that's what makes you unique. You know, you have your goals, you set your goals. Even if you get a coach, everything like that, stay true to your goals, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Team Beast.